The moment of truth has happened. I just left my house. I'm about a mile away, and in that first mile, you can still hear the ticking. So I'm calling BS on the guy in the Corvette forum that said it made it go away completely, because it's still there. And here's basically what we did, right? We took off this top panel that goes over this section, and we put sound deadening material, peel and stick, by a company called Silas. Really easy to use. You can cut it with scissors, you cut it with a razor blade on a cutting board with a straight edge. I kind of measured out little pieces here to put on this panel, and then also on the underside of this, we did it as well. So if I flip this around, you'll see we have panels and pieces here as well. Now, when you put this back on, I think I got the 3mm. So technically you have like 6mm of product in between here. And the piece goes on. You have to push the back ones down a little bit. I'm wondering if these are actually touching underneath, but it didn't do anything as far as like distorting how this piece was going on. It was just a little bit tighter. So I think it'll be fine. I don't think I have any issues where it's gonna damage this piece at all, you know, once I put everything back together. I also highly recommend this product we're using here for this application versus the foam backing stuff that I bought last time. I used this, it didn't work. And you know, it's funny, I actually don't even know if this worked yet. Technically, I'm filming this before I drive the car. However, you saw me drive the car before you saw what I actually did. So I guess I'll say let's hope it worked. To apply the product is super easy. You know, it's a sticker. You peel off the backing, you place it on, and then I found this little antique roller in my toolbox that I use to kind of just apply it evenly, and that's pretty much it. Now, it does say to apply this in 53 degrees or warmer. It's probably like 40 something in this garage. However, it definitely went on, you know, in my opinion, perfectly. Shouldn't have any issues. And once I get everything buttoned up, I will take a ride in the car, which you already saw, so you already know if it worked or not, whereas right now, in this moment, I do not. If you want to do this project yourself and or buy this product, I'll put the Amazon link down below. I think I spent like 60 bucks for the box. Once I drive the car, I will know if it was worth it. Now, is it maybe a little bit quieter at times? For instance, I seem to hear it most when I'm coasting, when I'm off the throttle. Like if I accelerate now, I hear the engine. But as I let go of the throttle, you still hear it. It's quieter. I would say it's definitely quieter. It is quieter, and it's definitely quieter than the other foam insulation I used. So I'm definitely happy I did the project, even if it helped a little bit. You know, although you can still hear it, it's just the way the car sounds. So it is what it is. I think I also just have a sharp ear for it. It's like one of those things, like once you see something, you can't unsee it, or once you hear something, you can't unhear it. I think I'm suffering from that in a sense that like I could just easily pick out the noise. And for my own purposes, if I didn't redo the project with the next level sound deadening, it would have always been on my mind. So at least now I know I did it the proper way. I did it the way it should have been done. I did it with the better product. And if I did gain a little bit out of it, you know, then it's a benefit, you know, but it definitely does not make it go away completely. It's still there. And I know you probably can't hear it on camera. And I think the only thing that will mask it more is an exhaust system. So let me know. Borla, AWE, MBRP, Billy Boat exhaust, which I think is very underrated. I don't know why there's not a lot out there on Billy Boat. I had Billy Boat on my C6. It sounded phenomenal. What exhaust should I go with?